Indian Defence Minister says the Indian Navy will lead the next assault in response to any future Pakistani terror attacks in India.
इस बार की ओपनिंग और किसी के द्वारा ना हो, हमारी नेवी के द्वारा होगी.
Now India is set to undertake a historic project which will see made in India submarines prowl the Pakistani coastline. India and France have joined hands to build 3 new Scorpene class submarines, also known as the Cavalry class in India. But what's even more impressive is that these new submarines will be fitted with an Indian AIP system, enhancing their underwater operational capabilities beyond 14 days continuously. This historic submarine contract is closely aligned with the Atmanirbhar Bharat Defence Program. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited in Mumbai will soon sign a high-value contract in June 2025 to construct these 3 future-generation Cavalry-class submarines. Estimated at around 73,800 crore rupees or $4.5 billion, the acquisition is a significant move towards India's continuing drive to update its submarine fleet as mounting sea challenges face the Indian Ocean region from both China as well as Pakistan. As regional competitors increase their maritime presence, this submarine acquisition will provide India with a technological and strategic advantage beneath the waves. The new submarines are the tried and tested Scorpene class design, a French-origin diesel-electric attack submarine. 6 Scorpene class submarines are already operational with the Indian Navy under Project 75. These are famed for stealth, tactical flexibility, and sophisticated weapon systems. The Cavalry class submarines have been a mainstay of India's subsurface fleet. But these 3 new subs will take the initiative even a notch higher. The Indian AIP will enhance its operational endurance and stealth capabilities, 2 crucial features for contemporary undersea warfare. The AIP system, which was designed by the Defence and Research Development Organization or the DRDO, is a fuel cell-based system that generates hydrogen as and when required, making it unnecessary to store hydrogen on board. The technology enables the submarine to stay underwater for 14 to 21 days, whereas older diesel submarines can achieve that capability for only 48 hours before the need to resurface to recharge their batteries. The initial 6 Cavalry-class submarines, which were ordered in 2005, never had the AIP systems included in them initially. The lead submarine, INS Cavalry, will get an AIP integration in September 2025. But the new generation will incorporate this AIP system from the very beginning, enhancing and optimizing their design, lowering technical risks, and improved performance from day one. Besides AIP integration, these submarines will be fitted with state-of-the-art electronics, enhanced communication and navigation systems, and a new Indigenous Combat Management System or CMS by Bharat Electronics Limited. Lithium-ion batteries will also be installed, which will replace older lead-acid batteries to enhance energy efficiency, endurance, and safety. In size and capacity, these new generation Cavalry-class submarines are likely to be bigger and more powerful, roughly on par with Brazil's Riachuelo-class submarines. Their greater range can enable continuous operations as far as Australia, increasing India's strategic presence in the Indo Pacific. Most importantly, the new submarines are likely to attain a minimum of 60% indigenous content, empowering hundreds of Indian companies, including MSMEs, as well as creating hundreds of new jobs. Now, the Indian Navy's Kilo-class submarines, which it purchased from Russia years ago, are reaching the end of their life. Unless these are replaced on time, India's underwater deterrence will lose considerable ground. Conversely, nations such as China have quickly grown their presence in the Indian Ocean region, utilizing both surface ships and submarines for power projection and surveillance. The acquisition of 3 new Cavalry-class submarines has been viewed as a strategic imperative for regional power balance, power projection at sea, as well as securing freedom of navigation through crucial and key sea lanes. A breakthrough from previous submarine building schedules, the MDL plans to deliver the lead ship of the 3 submarines as soon as 2030, merely 6 years after signing the contract. Building will start around 18 months from when the deal is signed. Now, this is a sharp contrast from the original Project 75 schedule, where each submarine took almost 10 years to build. The accelerated production schedule is an indication of the shipyard's increasing competence and efficient operations. MDL has so far handed over 5 submarines under Project 75, and the 6th, INS Vakshir, was commissioned on the 15th of January earlier this year. The Cabinet Committee on Security, the CCS, reportedly gave its approval for this new project in early 2025. The deal was initially expected to be inked during Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to France in February this year, a symbolic move since the original Scorpene design is French. Although the formal MDL contract was delayed, it is now expected to be signed within a couple of months. Indian Navy currently operates 19 submarines, including 2 nuclear-powered indigenous SSBNs, while another one is expected to be commissioned later this year. But what do you believe? Does India need to enhance its submarine strength given increasing threats from both China and Pakistan? Leave a comment with your opinion, hit the like button and subscribe to Inconnect News.